All right, well, we're back here for just a little bit more. So to take you through, Jen and I were, we are not rich, but when I do something, I try to do it the best I can, and I try to use the best things that I can use so that our house will be the best that I can make it. So we've used a lot of, certain contemporary building products and some things that maybe aren't state of the art, but they're certainly probably some of the leading edge things that are being used today. I wouldn't say that they're revolutionary by any sense, because most of them have been on the market for a long time. But one of the big ones, all of our plumbing is done with PEX. When we first started this project, honestly, I would have had no problem doing it all with copper, aside from the cost, because I've sweated copper before, and that's not any big deal for me. But I've been really impressed with the PEX system. The tubing is easy to route. The tools are simple. There's no leaks. We've got a manifold here. This is a Manablock manifold made by Viega. It has served us well. We've got some extra ports. So every fixture in the house has a direct hot and cold line that's run straight to it. It's not tapped off anything. And what that does is it creates uniform pressure through the system all the time. So no matter what, where a fixture is turned on, and if there's a secondary use somewhere else, like the pressure drop is shared between the two, so you don't end up having one fixture in the house that's constantly being starved for water, and another one that's constantly, it's maybe the first one in the chain that always has plenty. So this is real standard in modern construction. I give it the Tyler Peterson seal of approval. This is our, here it is, the big massive septic system. We got all the tie-ins. I haven't terminated the upstairs toilet yet, but that's no big deal. So we've got kitchen sink, bathroom sink, main floor, upstairs stack, which you saw coming through the floor. This is the washing machine, and then this is the main floor shower. You can see I got all my PEX routed through here, and they go up through the partition wall in the closet upstairs where the washer and dryer are. I've got my rough-ins here with valves already attached for hot water return and cold water supply for a water heater, which will sit right here. This will be the connection for it. That's most of it. It's a basement. There's nothing too spectacular, but it's a very dramatically different space than it was. And you know what? In the event of inclement weather, I wouldn't even be afraid to be down here, which is more than I can say when we started. So I guess the last thing you can see here, this is that conduit that I was talking about, and eventually I'll put a plug in this and tighten it up just so that it's air sealed. But eventually that heater right, or the furnace right there will be turned, and there'll be a plenum up here, and a air conditioning coil that'll sit in there, and then we'll have a truck that'll run down that way to feed the addition, and somewhere in the kitchen, and then a trunk that'll run this way, which will feed other upstairs and across, and then the cold air return will come back down in through here and be piped in. So it should be a pretty tight, close-knit setup and not take up too much more floor space down here than it needs to, which will be nice. It'll be good dry storage space. I don't know if it'll ever be any better than that, but we'll take it. You had to pardon my congestion. I'm getting over a respiratory illness here, but yeah. So that's most of it down here. I guess we'll meet you upstairs in a minute.